Hey you guys, welcome back. I'm Hypnotic and this is Vintage Story and I'm at Rainbow Rocks and we are about to do our first temporal storm in a long time. I built the boiler room yesterday, as you saw in my video, and today I've been kicking around for 8 days waiting for the first temporal storm for this bonus episode. So we're gonna ride the temporal storm out there in the boiler room. I have been doing all the normal stuff. I've been picking apple trees and picking fruit trees, and I've been making booze, and I was doing some panning of bony soil, and I got a new book, and it is called The Diet of Kings. And it's the #1 of this series. So I'm going to go ahead and read that before we get to the temporal storm. Scribe's notes 13:18. Master Jonas Fawkes, please come forth. Lords and ladies rose when he entered the room. Even the kings gave him small gestures of welcome. He walked to the center of the court, his attendant behind him bearing a great condition of drafts. A great collection of drafts. My lords, as I am sure you are now aware, we face a nightmarish threat. The disease, or plague as it's been called, is not overly complex, neither is it beyond our vision. It is, quite simply, desolation made manifest. Here his attendant began laying out a number of medical diagrams upon the floor. Master Fawkes issued from one parchment to the next, gesturing as he went. It rots the body in its entirety. It begins externally with numbness and darkened skin. Proceeding further into the ligaments, the victim may lose control of entire limbs. Eventually, the flesh sloughs off in small heaps. Ugh. By this time, the victim has likely entered a cataleptic state. This may as well be a blessing for them. The rot will have overtaken their eyes and ears now, depriving them of their senses. Arriving at the last parchment, he paused and gazed upon it. Many of the gathered assembly also leaned forward to see the image more clearly. From the scribe's desk, it appeared only to be a drooping mass of charcoal smearings. This is all that remains of the poor souls. In its final stages, the rot consumes the mind and body whole, leaving nothing left of distinction. Here, His Majesty, the King of Unland, interjected, is there truly no method of treating this malady? What preventions are available to us? No preventions, your grace, save total isolation from the populace. Even such a drastic method as that will only last until the food supply is infected. As for treatments, I have found none. Perhaps some of my betters from the academy have made progress, but judging by their silence, I think not. He paused again and cleared his throat. It is a certain death, however. I stand here now to offer you a better fate. Ooh, I don't think I've really paid attention to the Diet of Kings, so obviously that's about the rot taking over, and we're about to find out more. I did get that from panning. Okay, guys, we are going to do a temporal storm. Let's look when it happens, and I will meet you over at the boiler room for our first temporal storm in 0.38 days. See you there. Okay, so I wanted to, it tells me that it's approaching. I still have 8 minutes, but I wanted to show you that I made a road all the way over here. It's amazing. It's really fast and easy to get over here. I told you I've been really busy for the last 8 days. Right now, my temporal storms are set to often. I will probably turn it back down to sometimes after we get through this storm. But here is my road over to the boiler room. Some of the grass is still trying to come back. And I'm glad I picked this location because I didn't want to kill pandas. I have put my food down here in the corner. I've added some tool racks so I could put all my unnecessary tools. I only have my weapons and my knife, and I added some iron knives here just so I don't ever have to be out of knives for harvesting the drifters. And I put all of my extra stuff in here just in case I die. I'm not going to lose anything but a few things. I also kept my packed dirt on me in case I need to block this off, in case a drifter actually spawns in here and I have to block this off for some reason. I will be able to fight them in here in circles, hopefully. And my bandages on me, of course. I'm ready. Bring it on, Vintage Story. Bring it on. I'm noticing that I have an issue with my chiseling right here. What was I thinking? Attention to detail, Hypi. Attention to detail. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, the temporal storm is imminent. I think Solstin mentioned walking around this area here to kind of entice the monsters that are up above to kind of walk in and follow and walk into the water. I think that's a cool idea. We're going to be watching them from this side, from one of these sides first, to see what happens, and then going and carving them up. But I do have my weapon at the ready because this is my first temporal storm, and I don't know if you guys watched Last Astray. I'll link the video right up there. It didn't go so well, but we don't have this high-tech shit that I have here. So, yeah, go watch that video. Salty, I'm so sorry. I'm so worried about you. Okay, here we go, guys. Temporal storm. Let's walk around and watch them fall down into the boiler room pit. It's a medium storm, so I'm hoping that we at least have a double-headed drifter. I don't think it's guaranteed in a medium storm, and so far we don't have anybody. I hear them. There they are. Are they falling in yet? Yeah, there's one swimming right now. See him over there? He's dying. And dying. Dying. Okay. Taking him a while to die, but he died. And then we're gonna go over here and see if we can grab his goods. Hey, well, that was easy. Okay, we just need more drifters. Come on, drifters. They don't want to seem to come visit me. Drifters. Oh, there's another one. He's hurting. Can't tell what he is. That might be a double-headed. He's dying. No, it's not a double-headed. Just this weird storm stuff. He's dying. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay. And there he goes down into the water. Look at that. Slice him up. Oh, is that a double-headed? It is. Nice. Look at that. That worked amazing. God dang, guys. This is the easy... Did I not get everything from that guy? Okay. Is that another guy? The tainted. Wow, you guys, this is the easiest frickin' temporal storm I've ever endured. You just sit here and wait for them to fall in and give you their loot. Okay, so there is one that was laying down. I couldn't get nothing off of him. Here's another tainted. Okay. Wow, guys. Look at my gear. So this is kind of a little bit of a negative place anyway, and of course I built this when the temporal stability was turned off. So, you guys, this is easy. Oh man, no, I don't want it to wane. I want another one. Come on, keep them coming. Okay, well, I might keep this set to, often so we can maybe get a few more storms, because this is kind of fun, guys. It sure makes it easy. Nothing there. That guy's dying. Obviously, I made it and it works. It's working. I wish there was more drifters, but yeah. Let's see what this guy... Man, I'm getting some gears. I did do a shopping spree, you guys, recently. I went and bought the Forlorn Hope helm for my collection, and I got a few new tapestries. So having a few new gears is kind of nice. Wow. Okay, that was extremely, extremely easy. If anybody else is up here. Nope. Well, okay, guys. Short episode this episode. It was a bonus episode just to do the temporal storm. So I will see you on Monday when we are going to go for a polar excursion. I'm going to don my warm clothes and we are going to go see if we can find more ruins and see if we can get in trouble with any polar bears. Bye, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon.